Now from the home of the at the plate, Cody Bellinger. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Albuquerque, center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Striding in, Manny Machado, leadoff man at third following the triple to kick things off. So we'll try to bring him home here. Bellinger at third with nobody out. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Count is 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a curveball blocked by Zunino. The 2-2. Now the runner's on his way home. Popped up. Phillips calls for it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting third, second baseman, Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Sean Green.
Number 15, Sean Green.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Phillips is up with it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in, number 67. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Mexico, center fielder, number 67.
He'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Franchy Cordero. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Skied down the left field line. Kemp on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Eric Thames, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of...
And we'll have to leave it. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Cordero scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now, number 13, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. To the second baseman, Phillips. He's got it. Throw on to first, and CY's looking for a quick inning here. There are 2 away. Russell Martin now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Zimmer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Into the box now, Dennis Santana. 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Chopped weakly to the left. Cordero comes up with it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
He's set. Here it comes. Bounce it to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Seager makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shawn Green. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shawn Green.
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. 1 run is scored. Stepping into the box, number 13. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Yonder Alonso as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And there are 2 away now. So now 2 away for Chris Young. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Russell Martin. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Alonso on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Digging in to try it again, Dennis Santana.
Now batting, number 77.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Throw on to first, two gone. First offering on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Balbuena is there, and the side. Ready now, number 67 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 67.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Fouled off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Settling in now, Eric Thames. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Runners on first with one down. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. First time up, he went down looking. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he's got himself another. Ready once again, Manny Machado. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thames is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch.
Now batting, second.
Here's Corey Seager. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to play it is Phillips. And And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Sean Green 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. Cordero up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Way in front of that fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
High pop up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yonder Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Kemp coming on, but he can't get to it in time, and that's their first hit of the ball game. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the center fielder. 1 out. So striding forward now, number 13. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Brian Flynn, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Russell Martin. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes a called strike 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
One and 2, here it comes. In the dirt here. Here now the 2-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. Not close. It's 2-0. Two-0 count. The pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Thames going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The batter.
Digging in, Dennis Santana getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. Right side. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him. And standing in, Brian. Flynn. Victor Martinez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 67. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Hit down the third base line. This will get foul for strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the shortstop, Franchy Cordero.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The relay. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Cordero, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Bellinger's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. This one's down to third. Turner has it. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is with. Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the corner and slicing foul. Rosenthal comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
The 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Cordero ranges to his right. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Alonso will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in, Shawn Green. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Rosenthal comes set. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Seager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 to Shawn Green. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So striding in, number 13. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up full side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And that one just missed outside.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. There to play it is Phillips. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Matt Kemp is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Nowhere to go as he's tagged. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Stepping in, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Popped him up. Seager waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Matt Kemp. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. To the second baseman, Phillips. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dennis Santana. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and they don't come any easier. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Into the box, Trevor Rosenthal. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The windup and the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Number 67.
Striding into the box, number 67. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. Seager takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. Digging in and looking for more, Sean Green. He singled his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Zach Duke enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first. They'll take care of Green, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Number 67 is there, and he'll... Now to the plate, Franchy Cordero. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Alex Wood, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Eric Thames, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see.